Ranking of Monstercat second album, Early Stage. Alright, the worst song on this one has got to be this one here. This one, alright, so the reason why I put this in last place, because I just find Amnesis songs very boring and forgettable. Especially this one, because this one's literally just pretty, well, it's the most boring one. It's gotta be one of out of all the songs on this album, this is probably one of the most boring. So this one gets like a 4 out of 10. I just find this one boring because there's better songs than this one. Alright, so progressive house back then was forgettable for me, bro. Like, I just don't visit these songs as often. This one's definitely better, but not by much. This one gets a 4.6 out of 10. This one is just... This one is boring. For some reason. There we go. We got the... What is this song, bro? Like, alright, so this one, honestly, I kind of prefer this, or I kind of prefer the Force over this. This one's kind of weird. This one gets a 5.5 out of 10. It's kind of weird. That's all I have to say. It's the most random song in the world. Okay, FXA back then was... FXA... He's made better songs. This is definitely not his best. This definitely is worst. Because that's so loud. This one just gets 5.6 out of 10. Slightly better than... Triceratops. Halo Nova, whatever that is. Anyways, next up we got this one here. Oh, it's the wrong song. Alright, so a lot of people like this. But this is just pretty boring. And if I would have rated this song at least a 6 out of 10, this one gets a 5.7 out of 10. Just because this song is just too empty and boring. That's all I have to say. If you guys like this song, no, what is going on? This is just weird. It's just empty for no reason. I'm not a fan of chill drum and bass unless it has vocals and they're done correctly. But this does not have vocals and it's not done correctly. All right, so basically we got this next one by Stephen Walking. Bro, Stephen Walking's dubstep is kind of falling off. This one doesn't really deserve that much hate. This one gets a 7 out of 10. All because, Stephen Walking's electronic was way better than his dubstep. Not gonna lie. It's the most goofy album ever. The most goofy album. Anyways, click on this one here. Okay. This is the most. This is pretty average dubstep. This just gets the same score as Light Pollution by Stephen Walking. This song, basically, that loud, high pitched sound doesn't really make the song's score go higher than 7 out of 10. Aaron has made better songs. And then we got. Oh, no. This one's an 8 out of 10, no question. This one's an 8 out of 10. Fiend's drum and bass is amazing. Alright. Alright, this gets the same score because it's extremely loud. But I like Obsidia's music, except for those 2 songs. The next upcoming album will definitely we'll definitely tell you the reason why Obsidia has 2 horrible songs. And they're both my least favorite. They're both on my least favorite song list. If you didn't watch my previous video about, my least favorite songs on Monstercat. So, anyways, moving on to the next song. So we're just gonna go all the way over here. Alright, so we got. This is gonna be a weird song. The Dave ones are kind of weird. Alright, this one gets an 8.2 out of 10. Just random dubstep. It's way better than that song is like, no. Why? Alright, this one, it's way better than this one. Triceratops. Why do they call it that? Alright. And then we got the Metropolis. Honestly, this one's definitely one of Stephen Walking's better dubstep songs. This one definitely gets a 9 out of 10 because of that progressive house drops. It's that drop that makes the song amazing. Drops are a little too melodic to be even in dubstep and stuff. Alright, so we got this one here. Alright, Noise Storm's debut. Alright, so Noise Storm's debut. This was a pretty good debut, but this one just gets the same score as the previous song that we looked at. We looked at Trouble It. Alright. Nilo's hard style is amazing. This is definitely way better than Captivating. This is miles better than Captivating. This one gets a 9.5 out of 10. All because there's like better songs on the label. Alright. Second up, we got this one here. So. Alright, so this is just insanely fast-paced and good. 10 out of 10. Alright, the best one of the album. This one is definitely one of the best ones on the album. 10 out of 10.